we go, and we'll make sure we do that right. Remember, if you don't want to be filmed, just have a word with Tony, and you rather it wasn't, and we can arrange that as well. I'm going to start this half really quickly because we've got a lot to get through. I do commend everybody to go to Guardian Online because A, they're a bunch of absolutely clueless bastards who don't know how to run a business, and they're going out of business. It's a shame it's a nice newspaper because they don't charge for online content and nobody buys the newspaper. However, it's worth looking at today and generating a bit of clickbait revenue for them because they commissioned a poem by Caroline Duffy, which is an absolute genius piece of poetry, about 8 or 9 lines about the election. It said, write something about the election. And we talked before about what's poetry and all this sort of stuff, and I just found this inspiring. I'll read it out now, it's only about 15 seconds, and then we'll get on to our first person. But do check it out, it's one that you can read over and over again. This poem's called Campaign. In which her body was a question mark, querying her lies, her mouth a ballot box that bit the hand that fed, her eyes, they swivelled for a jackpot win. Her heart was a stolen purse, her rhetoric an empty vicarage, the windows smashed. Then her feet grew sharp stilettos, awkward. Then she had balls, believe it. When she walked, her nose was bloody, difficult. The furious young ran towards her through the fields of wheat. Fantastic, Caroline. Okay, let's whiz on. It's been brilliant. It can only get brillianter. Good at words. So, welcome to the stage, please, Theo.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Political poetry. This evening was actually founded on the idea that political poetry could forward and transform our political atmosphere through it. It's done an awful lot, and it still continues to. And I wrote this quite a while ago. I've shortened it, but it's called, I've shortened it and collided it with history. This is called The Ghost Veteran. Bury my heart in bloodied Iraq, my body in Afghanistan, but bury my soul, my tired, torn soul, had forgotten wounded knee. Bury me with the Frozen, the Oglala, the Cherokee, dressed in a ghost shirt of fine leather for all the world to see. Bury me, who killed others for this great nation to arise. But if I suffer bitter remorse, be sure to avert your eyes. Bury me as I walk among you, shedding tears of fierce regret, even though I brought you victories that you would rather now forget. Bury me where it all began, where our killing ended that ghostly dance, where the frozen, the dying sang their last and final chants. Bury me with the soul of our nation, where the ghost song took us a hold. Dress me in an Oglala shirt of leather. Let us dance our slow death in the cold. That was a much longer and far more cumbersome poem, so I decided to cut it down, and I'm editing old work more and more now, finding that I'm ditching quite a lot. But this is one that I wrote, unfortunately, like Sue over there, a little while ago I woke up to tears to the loss of our children in Manchester. It was very, very moving. You know, and the tears that Sue shed sparked something in me and reminded me of what I felt that day. And I've not recovered, to tell you the truth. I'm still very, very shocked at what happened from that boy who was born by our NHS, who was brought up in our country. And I'm an immigrant. Sue is from somewhere else. We seek refuge, and we are giving love, and we are giving succour, and we are giving security by all of you. And for some of us to do what we did, immigrants, to betray this country in such a way, it's just so heartbreaking. This is called shame. Shame sits on my knitted brows listening. dancing in my dreams, patiently waiting. Stilled as a heron for my strength to weaken, my anxious heart to cease hoping. Shame, hungered and patient on my soul, waiting to evict me of this dysmorphic flesh. Cool, brooding shame, a meal spoon fed to me, every bitter measure boiled with reproach, cooked to perfection by a mother whose sex organs have long since fused. Shame, my father's proud purchase, brought home in rough food-grade paper, disguised as bull's innards, chitlins of culture, a theology bagged and rotted, a dated creed cherished as a sacred song for his dying past. Shame, the broken bones of a tradition. I can hear him now. La ilaha illallah. Bow for your side dish as he serves his